When's the last time you found a Mesa Boogie in a barn? Because for me, it was freaking yesterday. Okay, here it is. This is a Mesa Boogie dual rectifier Roadster. Now this is a 100 watt amp, 4 channels, just preposterous, monstrous, insane. This is the kind of amplifier that I grew up, I would go to Warped Tour, I grew up idolizing this kind of amplifier, both for how it sounds and, if I'm honest, just for mostly how it looked. The tread plate is so cool. I remember seeing Blink-182, AFI, all these different bands in the early 2000s, and these were behind them, and I felt like I was not going to actually fulfill my punk rock dreams until I had one of these. And so a friend of mine called me and said, hey, I have one of these. It's in our old practice space. Hasn't been out in forever. I think it was built in 2011. It's been in a barn pretty much since then. It's real stinky, smells like cigarettes, and it's got 2 mismatched cabs. And voila, here we go. Now, the downside is they didn't want me to film stuff, so unfortunately we're just here. When I picked it up, we plugged it in and just made sure that it worked, and it's amazing. This thing, everything works on it. It's not scratchy, it's not noisy, it's not loud. It's just the way that it is, because this is a full-blown professional amplifier. There's 4 channels. This is 4 6L6s, and then it also has 12 AX7s. There's like 15 tubes in the back of this. It has a million choices, a giant foot switch that's that controls all 4 channels, plus a tuner, plus a solo, and then there's also the effects loop that you can control from the foot switch. So this is a monstrous amp. Now it comes with 2 cabs that are kind of strange, and I'll probably end up splitting them up because it's a weird duo of cabinets, and I'm sure it's just not the right choice. So in this cabinet there are 2 Weber Blue Dogs, which are a very spanky Fender, like it's the same speaker that's in my 5E3 clone back there. It's a weird choice for a Mesa. You would want something with a lot of low end, a lot of bass. They're pretty much always paired with vintage 30s or Celestians of some sort. And then on the bottom there's also another Weber Blue Dog and a 112 cabinet. So it's 3 12-inch speakers, but 2 cabinets. They're 8-ohm cabinets. I mean, you could do it. There's enough speaker outs on the back of this, but this is the kind of amp that just like hits me in a deeply nostalgic place. And I end up playing like old, like high school and college hardcore and metal and pop punk and just that kind of heavy stuff. But this amp is surprisingly capable. It does some overdrive stuff pretty well. The clean is a Mesa clean. It's very modern, it's very full and bassy. It doesn't sound, there's not a lot of chime to it. But anyway, tell me what you think about these. I'm going to get this thing cleaned up and it will be for sale. And so keep an eye on, make sure you subscribe to the channel here because you'll see more stuff on it. And then also follow me on Instagram at Jeremy the Guitar Hunter, and this thing will go up. It's going to be around $2,000. I'm not totally sure of the price. But this is an amazing amplifier, and it was literally found in a barn. So tell me what you think. It's so loud it hurts my teeth. That's how loud it is. Even with hearing protection, This thing just shakes everything in this room. Anyway, Mesa Boogies, they're cool. Relive your glory days. Be super loud, and make sure you have a long distance between you and some neighbors. Anyway, Mesa Boogie Roadster.